Hello everybody, how are you today? Or probably tonight, maybe today, depending on where you are. Oh, Janelle's back, okay. I was gonna start the stream, just because it's kind of silly to sit here typing when I'm actually just sitting here. But, Janelle was taking Toby out. But now she's back, so we can start. I was gonna play, but I guess I won't. Whoa, sorry. I may have barricaded Janelle out of the apartment. Anyway. Volume adjusting? Sure, Aardvark. How is that? That's probably much better. Sorry, we're just gonna take a minute to get going here. Janelle's putting the dog away. How did Toby do on his walk?
He did very good. Oh
boy. We did very good.
Doggies barked a little, but
Okay. How's everybody doing? We had kind of a whatever day today. I just made a beef stir fry. It was fine. Nothing notable. Yeah, Toby's doing good outside. We're dropping his Prozac dose, so we're trying to day by day gauge whether he's improving or holding steady. Wealthy, we're sleepy too. We probably won't play super long tonight. I think the plan might be to try and close this game out on the weekend at some point with a longer stream, maybe. We're going to try and get it done before next Friday because that is the day that Link's Awakening Remake is released, and we're going to stream that. So that'll be exciting, but that means we need to finish this game. I mean, you don't strictly need to finish this game. It's not like a rule, but we're going to try. Oh. Okay. Janelle needs another minute. Coming at you from stereo. Anyway, yeah, excited about Link's Awakening. It's going to be good. Haven't really looked at much of it since the announcement trailer, so curious. Very curious how it turns out. Okay, put your mic on. One moment, I need to grab Janelle's sweatshirt. Okay, I think we're good now. Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hey, it's stream. It's a video game stream. Is that like the Idle Thumbs theme?
Oh.
It's a video game stream.
Yes, video games.
Anyway. No, we don't need to do the whole theme.
Video games.
Or maybe we do.
I could do it. Okay.
Good to go. So what are we doing?
Shadow Temple.
Oh. What's special about the Shadow Temple?
You get to fight dead people.
Oh.
We gotta get the mirror thing.
Fight dead people. What a special thing to do in a video game. No one's ever done.
Never
Been done. Kind of want to watch you play Awakening, but I also kind of want to play Awakening, but I also kind of want to stream Awakening, but I also kind of want to not spend $60. That's a whole roller coaster ride there. Okay. He's just chewing on his butt, so it's not a very exciting Toby Camp right now. Okay. Toby Cam engaged. Hey, hi, Gato. We got some magic powder. Try sprinkling on a variety of things. Are you aware of this?
That's from Link's Awakening.
Oh.
What? I'm a Zelda fan.
Well, I thought it was in this game too. I didn't know that you got.
You didn't.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I'm just reading chat.
Didn't think that.
I don't know what's going on. Oh God, how are we not having a drink right now?
We want one. We're not gonna lie.
One of us especially.
What? What is that supposed to mean? You're acting like this is all my fault. You can have a drink if you want. I don't care.
Oh yeah, the Bow Wow.
We just thought it might be a good idea before our vacation. I was trying to lose a little weight.
I think I look fine. I think you look fine. I think you look good.
You clearly want to drink, so you're an adult man and you can do what you want to do. Don't blame me for this.
Solidarity. It's fine.
It's not solidarity if you are shitty about it.
Why are we going back to here?
Where the Shadow Temple is.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Making a Western sour right now because I'm going through every recipe in Mixel with falernum. What's Mixel? Is that a recipe book, Kimmy? Probably settled in.
Whoa!
A great Android app for cocktail recipes. Okay. I don't think our volumes, our mics are any different. I think I'm just not talking as loudly as I normally do because I'm not having a drink. This is down well. This is also kind of Dark Souls. I feel like you go down a lot of wells in Dark Souls.
You wouldn't know any lore.
Well, I wouldn't know the lore, but I definitely know falling down a thing. Very, very familiar with falling down
Dark Souls 2 has a well.
chasms and... Oh yeah, Dark Souls 2, the town. Yeah, the well in the town. I know what I'm talking about.
I was proud of his fine fur coat. I always thought that was weird because I never pictured the Bow Wows having fur coats. I always just thought they were like bowling, like cannonballs. Link's Awakening when she's like, it has fur, and you're like, what?
Wait, it has fur?
Do you not remember anything about Link's Awakening?
Not really. It's been a long time. I played it when it was released.
Which was when? I did too, on Game Boy.
No, you didn't. It was released in like 1994, 3 or 4.
Well, then I played it like not that long after. It was a newish game when I played it.
1993. You were like not old
I played it on
enough.
the Game. Oh, they released it on the Color, the Game Boy Color. I played that.
Yeah.
I played when that came out.
Oh,
Which
well, that was like
1997 or 8 probably.
you. Were,
No, I was older.
you probably
99.
played it in '99 or something. Yeah. I saw, by the way, that Fit for a King, the game that I streamed the other day, received a patch just in the last like day or two, and one of the patch notes was added song support, like flute support, for a particular game or like homage or something. I imagine it's Zelda. but did not confirm, did not track it down. How's the game audio now, guys? Is it in balance? Hi.
What?
Just a funny noise.
Clear my throat. My throat.
It sounded like you were doing Danielle's impression of Toad or something. Huh?
What did she say?
She says like the hello, like the
Hi.
yeah, hello or whatever. Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, yeah, it's similar.
How do
Marge
you get
Simpson
the-
equals Toad. It's true. I was freaked out by that.
how do you get- Oh, did I not learn Storm Song yet? I didn't, did I? Wait, did I?
Don't ask me.
Did. Oh yeah, I did. How do I get the fucking magnifying glass? I forget how you get it. Oh, do you have to see Dampe again? Bad American accents. Who's the worst American? Oh, Nicole Kidman's is pretty bad.
Oh, that can't be anywhere near the worst.
No, it's
though.
not the worst, but it always annoys me because it's like it's pretty good like 80% of the time, and then every once in a while, just for like 3 syllables, she'll just slip back into Australian.
Yeah.
I will say Anna Torv's on Mindhunter she's a good American.
Pretty decent, yeah.
She's Australian.
I mean, the absolute worst of all time has to be Tommy Wiseau, right? I mean, like that.
Is he trying to do an American accent?
I mean, probably in his mind he is, yeah. He's probably like, "Wow, it's the best accent."
I mean,
He's,
I
you
think
know.
he's just trying to speak English.
Hi, Fiona.
I forget if I'm actually supposed to do this again. Fiona, can you do a good American accent? I had, in high school, I had exchange students from Manchester. And, this is not true. They could all do really good California accents. And none of us could do Manchester.
I mean, yeah, that's a
They
tough
thought
one.
it was very funny that we even tried. But I think they could all do pretty good, like, Valley Girl California accents, which makes sense because it's like.
Yeah, that's an easy one to ape.
But even still, like, the vowel sounds are still kind of hard for a lot of people.
You gotta marry this ghost. I guess you weren't there for that stream.
What?
The Fit for a King stream.
No, I didn't.
That game's pretty wacky. Please listen to your podcasts.
Listen, I gotta learn about cults. Got to learn about them. I still haven't finished the. Oh, and I did have to finish the Vince one? I don't think I did. It's so bad.
I remember doing this recently. Why did I do this? Why were we playing this game?
Because we would do this before the water temple.
No.
Yes.
No. This was like a year ago.
Oh, God, I thought this was gonna be
You probably just watched a speedrun and said, I could do that. No, I chased the thing. I chased the guy around. Oh yeah, in this room.
We did because we did this before the water temple.
No. Like a year or two ago. I remember playing this game. Like a year or two ago.
Was I there?
I think so.
Do I just have to bomb the bottom of the well? Is that what this is?
I don't know. I mean, just drop a bomb down a well. What's the worst that could happen?
Yes, that's.
I'm so sad that you didn't own yourself by just like, oh no, there you go.
No, you have to see through it, but I don't. I've already hit the fucking magnifying glass. I forget. Someone tell me.
Someone may not know.
Wait, no, don't look it up.
Someone may not know. A girl may not know. Don't look it up? Alright. Aardvark says, I think I just remembered how you do it. Well, I'm just going to enjoy watching you struggle. You know, I am a level 6 druid now. Much power, many ranks. Oh, man. I got to the point where people were killing me. And then I killed them back. And then I realized I'm probably not going to play that game for much longer. This really is super Twin Peaksy. It's my impression of Majora's Mask is that this village would fit right in. I'm excited to play Link's Awakening, but I have to say I'm more excited to play Majora's because I'm just so... I have no idea what that game is. And it's just like the specter that's been out there forever.
You.
You're so confused. Who's everyone's favorite Animorph?
I always like Rachel.
Me too. I love Rachel. And Monica was cool too. Oh no, my face. Why my face?
Oh my god, I don't have Din's Fire. Oh, where do you get that? Is it in the castle? Tobias, Michael D. McGrath, you're thinking of Tobias.
God, I read like 20 pages of that first book. That was some crazy goddamn garbage. That was just absolutely, like, exceeded my expectations in terms of just bonkers shit. Kind of reminded me of Earthbound. I don't know if people who played Earthbound and know about Animorphs. I wonder if you would agree that the tone feels like it's in the same... Maybe not the tone so much as just like aliens taking different forms, speaking to you through your brain, kind of, I don't know. It just reminded me of the beginning of Earthbound.
I need to get the magnifying glass and Din's Fire. I don't know how to get either of them or where.
Morph Club podcast. Oh man, somebody already made our podcast.
No.
We can't make an Animorphs podcast anymore.
We can.
I'd have to be much drunker. Are you just totally lost?
Yeah, I get the magnifying glass.
To do the Shadow Temple?
Yeah. Well, you get the magnifying glass in the bottom of the well, I thought. But it's blocked.
The Lens of Truth.
You get it in the well, right?
Yes.
Well, the well is blocked. Yeah, how do you do it?
It doesn't say.
What's this?
Dead hand guards it. Dead hand.
You hammer it? That'd be really stupid. You have to do the well as a kid. Oh. You do the well as a kid?
Wait, hold on.
But it's full.
You'll need the Nocturne of Shadow and the Lens of Truth. Become an adult again if you aren't already, and when you're ready, teleport to the graveyard and go down. Here you have to stand on the circle platform and use Din's fire to light all the torches.
I don't have Din's fire either.
Oh. After lighting all the torches, the door will open.
No, that's again. I was talking about how do you just do it as a kid?
Oh wait, bottom of the well. Here we go. Return to the past, and the well is full of water. The windmill draws water from the well.
Oh, so you have to play the song? The song?
Of.
Fuck! Why didn't that teleport me to
The Song of Storms. And then.
How do you? I have to go. All right.
You go down there as a kid. I'm
gonna restart. Can you restart?
Oh.
Nice.
Reset. We're still on world record pace. It's okay.
What are you doing? Kind of ridiculous that it lets you get this far and not learn Din's Fire or oh, good, she's here. Oh, is this supposed to be when you do the first temple? This was the third. Okay. Oh, this is a song. What?
No sense of tempo.
I know, you just have to
Just. What a terrible student you are.
This is what it's like.
It's the opposite. It's the opposite of what you do in real
like.
life. It's you rush in the game, but in real life
you don't drink.
You really just.
Perfect bitch.
What is the NWOT thing? I don't know that. I don't understand what people mean when they say that.
I don't know.
Yeah, Fiona, that's why we're not drinking right now. Oh right, the shirt, the town.
Oh.
I forgot.
Yeah, reading where you can. You can use the Z, R, and L, and it will change it'll go up like half a step, I think.
Yeah, you can do half steps. I bet there are some crazy people on.
Half step, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Perfect Pitch.
I know what a half step is. I'll sing
Actually,
you
I
a
don't know.
chromatic scale right now.
Yeah, Z is down a half step and R is up a half step.
I bet there's some people who've played ridiculous stuff in this game.
Yeah, there's probably stuff you can do.
Yeah. Different King has a flute that you can play that's just a major scale, but you're, you know, without, whoa. Without sharps and flats, it's kind of hard to play anything interesting. Night, Aardvark.
Night.
Oh man. Clown Town.
He hates this music so much, why does he play it here 24/7? It's a very good question, Cloud Machine. I've always wondered that. Ah. Oh, good go in the well, Link. Extra gate just to make sure you're a kid.
So that shield has to weigh more than this kid, right? I mean...
That's...
I guess he can do some squats. Thanks, Jordan.
Dirty.
For stopping by. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
No, that didn't work.
Wait, is that a person's legs inside of his mouth?
Oh, it's a spider.
Oh, I thought for a second that it was a skull that was sort of eating something. I don't know. I don't know. Redeemer, I did not see that trailer.
What trailer?
Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer. I could watch it right now.
Talking about it.
I could watch it right now. We could do a reaction video.
Oh God.
I've never done a reaction video.
God.
Whoa! Crazy! It's a video game. Give me a break. This is... man. You know... Oh god, the voice acting.
No, Potato, the Skulltula is, it's only in the one house that's the family that was cursed. The other spiders are just spiders, you're not killing them, don't worry. Ah! What?
Well, that sounds like Mark Hamill. I think that's Mark Hamill. If it's not, it's somebody who's doing an impression of Mark Hamill.
Mercamel. It doesn't work here. Great. I don't know what the hell this room's for.
What a weird game. What a weird project. What a very Squaresoft project this thing is. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy movie. Like, let's take like a billion years to make something that's just like way more than it needs to be. And then realize that we can't possibly spend a year rendering a single frame and then do the rest of the movie really quickly, which is probably what they're going to do with this.
Ah!
Sorry, I'm talking about the Final Fantasy VII remake. I just watched the trailer that everyone was talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
Ah! I just want to play them.
Yeah, Redeemer. I mean, here's the thing. Like, knowing what I know about that game, it's so much longer than the first city, right? Like, I can't possibly imagine them, like, what it would take, like, how long? Like, I mean, when they finish that project, it would be like 10 years from now. Like, it's not realistic to even think that there's a possibility of that being true. I mean, if they finish it, I mean, when they finish it, it's gonna be on like, you know, it's gonna look completely different than the first section that they just released, or that they're releasing in like a couple of months. There's for sure no way that it's gonna look or play in the exact same way. It's just there's just too much time. I don't know. Just based on Square's history, it doesn't feel like there's any way that they'll finish that thing.
Oh my god. It's not useful.
Yeah, Redeemer, but that's the kind of thing, like, the fact that they're releasing it in episodes means that, I mean, it just makes it so much easier for them to just be like, ah, never mind. I don't know, oh man. I would be shocked if they finished that thing. Like, absolutely shocked.
Oh. Oops.
Superhero, I can't wait to watch someone stream Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'll stream it, whatever. I'll stream that goofy shit. I mean, I also just have, like, really dumb hot takes on early Final Fantasy games, so
Hot takes. That's
I
what
just
the
feel
people
like, why are we...
It's what the people love.
You can't directly translate that thing to full, like, insane realistic fidelity. It's too goofy. I mean, I guess it'll be fine. I don't know. Yeah. They don't let you hit the scorpion mech when the tail is up? Ugh.
Die?
I don't know. I guess I kind of feel like something equivalent to the Final Fantasy VIII remake, or maybe even just like slightly more polish, was probably warranted for Final Fantasy VII. But like what they're doing with this, it just kind of feels like they're putting so much money into it. And I mean, I know they're doing that because they know they'll make money off of it, but it just feels like make a new game. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you spending that much money to remake a game? And it's very bizarre. I mean, I know why. I'm just saying. It seems like a very strange. We build a cat. That's the thing. I can stream Final Fantasy VII tomorrow if I want to. There's nothing stopping anybody from going back and replaying that game. It's on every fucking platform already. It's on phones. Hey, Tommy. Yeah, Link's Awakening is a little different though, isn't it? I mean, for one, it's not an easy game to play currently. I don't know. I also am the kind of person who, when Final Fantasy 15 came out, everyone said, "This is amazing." I sort of bought it, as in I bought that hype, I guess, and couldn't really get into it. I don't know. Modern Square stuff doesn't really appeal to me, so the idea of mixing that with an old game on a mega budget just doesn't. I don't know. It feels not exciting to me, but.
What the hell is this? I don't understand.
You have to get up through there, and...
I don't know what it wants me to do.
Well... Lords of Magic. That sounds familiar, Exponent.
I'm down here.
Turn-based overland view real-time with pausing combat game. There were 8 factions. It sounds really familiar, but I don't think I played it based on that description. Probably was aware of it. How's it going?
It's fine.
This isn't the Shadow Temple, is it?
Oh.
It's the bottom of the well. Get that, yeah.
Right, or no, is this where we started? Ah.
Yeah, Tommy, I think the thing that made early Square games work for me is that I could complete them at the speed of my reading comprehension. And now that everything is fully voiced and cutscened, if the cutscenes aren't good, which a lot of the time I'm kind of like, I just kind of feel like, all right, well, I'm either going to completely miss the story or I'm going to be bored. And I feel like that's an interesting distinction between the early games and the new games, which is that with the early games, even if the writing was sort of goofy in places, you could kind of still read it. Like, I know people make fun of me for skipping through lore, but like one thing about games that are all text-based is that you can at least fully comprehend everything, even if you're not 100% engaged with it. And I kind of like that about those early games. Yeah, Problem Machine, I agree. I think there's something to be said about also reading the text in your own voice. It's often more compelling than, like, your own internal voice, I think is often more compelling than the actual voice acting in a video game, anyway. I think a lot of video game voice acting is pretty bad, sadly. And you have a hard time getting around it, but that's maybe just me having been, you know, I was somebody who had to sit in the booth and direct voice acting, so it's when I hear a read that I don't like, I just drive me bonkers. Superhero stopped playing Ocarina of Time shortly after this fight. Was it because you hated this fight, Superhero?
Oh, this fight scared me when I was really little.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It like tries to eat your face.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy. This is a little like Evangelion with the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Given its extreme popularity in Japan, it's possible the hand thing is a direct reference to Ava. Yeah. Would not be surprised. Yeah, Tommy, I feel the same way. I don't have any patience for episodic games. Which is, yeah, ironic, I guess. All Out 1 has very good voice acting, yeah. At least that's my memory of it. I don't really remember perfectly, but...
Oh, thanks, guys. Sorry. Your legs start to fall asleep with me.
Thanks, guys. Good junk. That was... Every time you 100% Janelle, she knocks an inch off her chair and then spills water on herself. Oh, thanks, Defunct. Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers to your cheers. Tyler Tinsley says, I love the voice work in early LucasArts games. Yeah, I did too. Grim Fandango.
Grim Fandango.
Full throttle. These games have very good sound.
Legend of Janelda. Oh, thanks, Potato.
See the hacker.
Ah, I can't see.
Whoa. If you cheer Subway bits, you get free extra bits. Oh, man, this is a weird month.
This is an entrance, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I did it again. What, I can't burp?
Just make sure you're okay.
Burp sometimes.
The RPG voice direction has largely been done by non-native speakers, and yeah, it's lacking. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to single out JRPG voice direction. I feel like voice direction across the industry is pretty sketchy. It really frustrates me. Oh god, it just frustrates me so much.
Oh, I burp. Nick hates it. Is the spiders with tiny metallic shoes walking on a plate of glass unintentional or designed some kind of glitch? Do you mean the fire noise? I think you meant the fire noise, yeah. The torches. He's like that as a fire sound effect. Ooh. Please be a key, please be a key. Yay!
Hey.
Which door do I go in? Left door. Ah! Classic Zelda. Oh, that was a dumb room.
So, this is all just sort of like a pre-dungeon dungeon?
Yes.
Weird.
Maybe Nick can do it.
Oh look, the minimap's like a weird gross hand.
Yes. How many temples to go? We have the Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple, and then the main.
That's not too bad. We could probably close this out in like... We will definitely close it out by Friday.
Maybe.
Final Castle is long, says Michael D. McGrath.
Yeah, it is actually. You have to like refight everything basically. It's kind of dumb. Did I go in here already?
I think so, but I don't know.
Yay. Yeah, the Forest and Fernivals don't have pre-dungeons, but the rest do. Yeah. Oh god. I might call a Forest Temple a pre-dungeon so much as just like a little mission you have to do. That is a key. That is a key.
Like, how this is slowly driving you insane. That's a key, and then keys, and... Why are there plants that are bombs?
It's designed that way in case you can drop down into these tunnels and then they're initially blocked by rocks and you have to blow them up to get out, but they're putting them here in case you don't have any bombs, so you won't get trapped otherwise.
I just mean, like, lore-wise.
Oh, you need to be able to use bombs in the second dungeon before you have them?
No, but I mean, like, why are there plants that just have bombs in them?
There are plants that have bombs in them? There's no reason.
I just... feels very, unrealistic.
Oh. Ridiculous. Okay, so this room dead.
I mean, I'm not even questioning the fact that there are plants with bombs. What I'm saying is, how did those get planted down there? Is there some man who walks around the world like... No, is there some guy in the world that just has, like, he's like a bomb... like a bomb plant, like a bomb gardener, you know?
Yeah. It's the constant gardener, but it's the bomb gardener.
Is his name Tom Bombadil?
No, it's not. Get into here somehow. I don't know how.
Oh no, sorry, it's Bomb Tombadil.
Oh. Get. Oh.
Bomb Gardener. Bomb Gardener.
Oh, it's
Bomb Gardener. Bomb
Oh,
Gardener.
I don't have a hook shot. What F? What is this thing?
Bomb.
You can't.
Bomb Tombadil.
You can't jump it. How do you get over that hole? Ugh.
I like this lore that we've created tonight.
Bomb Tombadil?
Bomb Tombadil.
Oh, Bomb Tombadil.
Yeah, he plants bombs in the
Stomp
tombs.
Bombadil.
No, he plants bombs in the tombs. And you know, just a simple bomb gardener. Trying to make his way in life.
Okay, so
YouTube sent me down a Zelda lore hole, and there is likely some stupid reason one can find for the bomb flowers. Oh man, I mean, I'm sure there's some like throwaway line in an instruction booklet somewhere. Bomb Flower Zelda. Let's do it.
Oh, I just didn't look over there. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Referred to by the Gorons as their special crop, bomb flowers are said to be mining plants, and the fruit of the flower is the raw material for regular bombs. Bomb Tumbadil plants all of the bomb flowers in all of the tombs.
Fall down? Oh no! Well, I guess we'll find out. No, you're not supposed to. Hate the bats. I hate them!
Miyamoto, I based these bomb flowers on bomb flowers I found exploring the woods outside my grandparents' house. A Miyamoto joke account that's just that would be very good. Like, just like a semi-believable account of Miyamoto inventing all of the like absolutely ludicrous things in these games. Like, oh man, I kind of want to make that now.
Look it up, he actually did.
No. Janelle and I were researching guides for hiking, like trail reports, I guess is what you would call them.
Well,
And,
trail reports are like people who say like, I went and it was good.
Yeah, but I mean, but also like the websites where they review, like rate and review the trails. And simultaneously, we were drunk watching Lord of the Rings one night, and got the idea of like doing a photos or just like a hiking trail report for Lord of the Rings, but just like a completely accurate one.
There's like just so much hiking, like online hiking community websites that like if we did a fake one for Lord of the Rings, that'd probably be pretty funny.
I think it would be good. We had some pretty funny ideas for it, but I can't really remember them now. we were pretty far gone.
Are you kidding me? This room is nothing?
Are you
You're
serious?
gonna bomb this wall?
All Trails app? I think All Trails
Yeah,
is what
I
you're.
have
Yeah,
All Trails.
Janelle's fully loaded on the whole hiking thing right now. We're getting prepared.
I like the outdoors. I forgot how much I liked it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Janelle realized that she likes being outdoors on the first day of Vancouver winter.
What? It's not working.
I mean, we have like 10 straight days of showers. Oh. It looks like the weekend we're gonna be gone. It's sunny. So that's good. Mount Everest only has a 4.2 star rating on Google reviews. I mean, at this point, that's not that unbelievable considering that it seems like it's a mess. I don't know if you guys saw that photo of just like 100 people in line to take a photo at the top of Mount Everest.
I was reading too. A woman just died a few days ago on Half Dome, and like the lines to get into Half Dome are just like crazy now. It's like a 45-minute. I think it's been better since they implemented permits a few years ago, but it was like a 45-minute way just to get on the cables to go up to the very top. Yeah,
People ruin everything.
Also, you're reading like about like hiking and backpacking and stuff. If you're going really far and you can't carry enough water because it would be too heavy, you bring
Use the Song of Storms.
Yeah, you use the Song of Storms. No, you bring a purifier.
A bomb flower.
Yeah, you bring a bomb flower. You bring a water purifier. Oh, this is. You can either bring a filter or a purifier. In North America and Canada, they say filtering only is fine because it gets rid of like the two most common things, which is Giardia and something.
Cryptosporidia.
Sure, that's probably it.
If I just made that up right now,
I
you're
mean,
really
I
fucking
believe
good.
you, but now that it's like, and the only reason it doesn't filter out viruses, but that's usually not a big deal because viruses are only if like human caused by like, if you go to a country where like there's no like plumbing, then you need to also purify your water because like if there's poo in the water, you're just gonna get a virus. But it's becoming more of an issue because people are so uneducated about what they have to do and like don't know to like not go to the bathroom in rivers and stuff. So it's just like if you're going somewhere that's really heavily trafficked and you need to take like purify water, they say to also like filter and purify now if you're going somewhere really popular because people are such idiots.
Just boil it.
Or you can boil it for a minute. Yeah, that's also probably the easiest. Some it kills most viruses, yeah, but you can get it's E. coli and salmonella and stuff.
Now you worry about E. coli and salmonella. Not in your fridge, only when you go hiking.
I don't worry about it. Of course I worry about it. I sent you that on purpose so that I could say, look, I'm reading about how you can be extra safe. If you pee in the river, Kanduro so inside that is a thing in the Amazon River. There's a fish that swims.
Who was just talking about they were telling people, it was like a chef or some travel person, they were saying like Prana, the whole Prana thing's a myth. Like, oh, I think it was like Penn and Teller or something.
It's a myth?
Yeah, they were. Oh yeah, it was Penn and Teller. Like they did one of their bullshit episodes or whatever. Like, oh yeah, for the piranhas, the piranhas won't eat you, and so they put like Teller in a tank full of piranhas, and it fucking like bit the shit out of it. They were like, whoops. I mean, I think it generally is a myth, but
well, that they won't bite people?
yeah, that they just basically leave you alone.
Oh, yes. It just depends on how hungry they are, probably, right?
I don't know. Skeleton, yeah, we're going on a hike with our friends.
It's not that long. It's like a little over 7 miles. But it's
That's
2,000.
long for.
It's 2,000 foot gain.
That's long for us. It's
People
like a 5-hour
on the review
hike.
were like, my 10-year-old did it with me. And a woman did it a few days ago with a knee brace on, so I'm not that worried. And we're gonna take Toby. Good boy.
Boyer squeeze filters. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's the big brand. But I was reading the how do you blow this up? The people say the bottle, like the dirty water bottle, is kind of hard to fill. That one. But I don't think there's really going to be any water on our hike. So
Yeah, defunct. It is.
we have to bring
It's
it
a
on.
lot of elevation. I did the math. But I think
it's pretty steep on one side apparently, or toward you can go. It's a loop, so you can go one way or the other, but it's supposed to be pretty steep on one bit, and the rest is. Oh god.
The Candiru thing's a myth. See, everything's a myth.
The fish that swims up your wiener is a myth?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a myth, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll be able to carry all the water we need. I'm not that worried about that. After my uncle works at Nintendo. Okay, I don't. There's it in there. Look underneath. Why did I go so far? Oh, drop it, Link. No.
We went to see a friend in Colorado and went on what they called an easy hike. 4,800 feet up. Yeah, so Defunct, we kind of had a similar, although not quite as crazy.
Not hard.
Would you just let
There
me...
were children on the hike.
Would you just let me tell my story? We went on a hike 2 weekends ago that was regarded as easy according to the Vancouver trail guide. And I mean, it wasn't like impossible or anything, but it was definitely, when we got there, I realized like this is not easy. This is harder than easy. It was basically steep the whole way with like non-stop just rock, like loose rocks and tree roots, which is fine, but like with a dog and as our first like thing, it was a little tricky. It had rained the day before too, so everything was kind of slick. Anyway, then we looked at the U.S. ranking of the same trail, and they ranked it as medium. So I think that the
Vancouver standard, I think, is just
the standards. Well, I think the standards of any area where people just hike all the time for fun, they just the reviews get dragged down to that median. But yeah.
We also
Went to a fire lookout tower 1,100 feet up, or 11,000 feet up in Colorado, was out of breath for the last 30 minutes. Just chugging water, great view. Yeah, I mean, I've spent a lot of time at elevation skiing in Colorado and up here. But not as an adult as much. Well, like, I skied in Colorado, I guess like 3-4 years ago. But I definitely had a time where I flew to...
skied in Colorado 3 years ago. We've known each other for 5.5 years.
Well, I skied with my dad when I guess, all right.
6 years ago.
6 years, whatever.
It was at least 6.
Yeah.
Or
No,
7.
No, it's like 5.
It wouldn't have been 5. We'd met already. You hadn't gone skiing since...
All right, 6.
Before I met you.
6 years. Anyway, what does it matter?
I'm just saying it wasn't 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying as an adult. But I mean, I've also flown into Denver and felt winded instantly as an adult. Elevation can mess you up.
What are you doing in here? I'm trying to get to the middle level.
Whoops. I was gonna look at the old map here. I don't know what point you're at, though. For post dead hand. Do you have the map?
Yeah.
Have you entered the coffin room?
Oh yeah, I need to go back there, I guess.
You gotta round up some small keys.
Yeah.
Coffin room.
Oh yeah, how do I get to the coffin room? I went there once.
You know the coffin room. On the west side of the dungeon is a pit with metal grating over it, which was filled with water before. Jump down and open the small chest if you'd like. Then climb the wall and go through the door.
Oh, right, okay.
Going to PAXs that are all lower elevation from my home in Denver means I feel like I have superpowers, never get winded. They recommend killing the guy first, though.
Fire?
No. Now you're... Now we have a problem. Oh boy. Why are you mashing buttons? There you go. Are you feeling better, Fiona? Can't believe you actually got the flu after we talked about flu shots. Or can I believe it?
I love it in baseball games in Denver when I get so many home runs because the ball goes further.
Yeah, that cough will linger, but hopefully you'll be on the mend soon. Man, you are in sudden death here. Oh, yeah, get that. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a lot of hearts.
Anything?
Oh, man, that bat came out of nowhere. There you go. Was that the CeeLo Green song?
Uh-huh. Ah.
I feel like they missed a beat not making your minimap icon the Triforce. The yellow triangle, I'm just saying.
You don't have it yet.
Well, whatever.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, no! Man, if you had killed yourself with that bomb. Oh, God. You truly would have been hoisted. Oh, man, you guys. Unless something goes wrong, I think Demon Souls is starting tomorrow. Very exciting. I haven't tried to set it up yet, but I imagine it'll work. I haven't verified that I actually have a copy of Demon Souls on... Well, wait, is it your PS3 that we have over there, or is that mine? I think that's mine.
Where's mine, then? Mine's in the closet, then.
Yeah, that's a launch PS3. That's mine. Hopefully it works. I might need to buy it on the store, and then the question is, will there be some weird Canadian store problem? Probably, because it's Canada.
Bella Cat and I are talking about this, but Amazon Canada is especially bad about this stupid... The Amazon's Choice, whatever the hell.
I don't even know what that is.
When stuff's Amazon's Choice on Amazon, it's like not a real recommendation.
Oh.
It's just like a dumb algorithm, and then Amazon was caught like basically selling the recommendations to the highest vendor.
Ugh.
Oh good, I got my Decker Shield back from ages ago.
Yeah, I was shocked after landing in Denver, probably like 8 years ago, how winded I was just instantly. I felt a little nauseous, like, probably for the first like 6-7 hours.
I went to Denver as a kid.
Yeah, I was fine as a kid always, but for some reason it just hit me that one time. I was probably dehydrated from the flight.
Yeah, you get dehydrated. Uh-oh.
Hot water heater part of my office coffee machine broke, and I looked it up to see if I could find a way to fix it, and found out it's an Amazon's choice. Well, Amazon had a choice between breaking your water heater and not, and it chose to break it. Amazon's choice.
Yeah, it's
Amazon's choice.
really fake.
Spend money to replace the things that break. Don't repair things. Just, it's so much easier for us to ship you new shit. Don't.
Wait, did I need to do any of this? Could I have just left after I got the magnifying glass?
Probably.
Am I being incredibly stupid?
I mean, what are you still here for?
I assumed there was something, but I think I could have left like a long time
I think
ago.
these are all. The rest of this guide is just all Skulltulas or whatever.
Well, I do like it, so we'll call it here. Can I just... where do I get Din's Fire, though?
Inspire?
Yeah.
Didn't you already have it?
Well, I should, but I don't.
I'm on ZeldaDungeon.net.
Mm.
Wow, you're
It's
just
too big, that mouthful.
the mouth hole's too big? Is that what you just said? The Great Fairy of Magic resides in a fountain at the dead end outside Hyrule Castle.
Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought I went there already, but I guess I did. As you hold down Z while playing the song, it does not work. I know this because I did it on accident a couple times as a kid and was extremely confused.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I need to...
I mean, Problem Machine, I think the real Amazon shoplifting is just going to be like shooting down drones at this point, right? Kicking over a robot. It's gonna look.
This isn't it.
Yeah, it's gonna look like a Boston Dynamics video where they just kick the robot over, but then instead of laughing at it, they'll just rip its stomach open and steal, you know, the 20 toothbrushes that are inside of it.
And then it's gonna be that Black Mirror where the little robot takes the knife out of the kitchen block.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Night, Fiona. Feel better.
I'm gonna get some rest. Making me tired. Yeah, so this like plays the cutscene that's only supposed to play when you first come here as an adult. Maybe you could have done it as a kid. I guess you could have. Sorry, spoilers. This is the cutscene that was supposed to play the first.
I think this is the chillest stream we've ever streamed. Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to be a kid, don't I?
Guess I could have looked this up. It didn't really specify. Oh yeah, I can only be obtained when Lincoln's a child. Is Control good? I keep asking this question, but
What?
The game.
Oh. You said I think in Control.
No. Everybody seems enthusiastic. For some reason, I'm skeptical, and I don't know why. It seems like a game that I would like, and yet I'm kind of, for whatever reason, feeling not that jazzed about it. Maybe I should just play it.
Little doggy.
Is it Epic Store? I'm not seeing it on Steam. Michael D. McGrath, I think that's something that's infected my brain too. I don't know why. It's just like a skepticism. Like, if this is the most popular thing, I probably won't like it. I don't know. Nuclear, did I like Alan Wake? I don't know that I loved it. I don't really remember. I think I played it for a couple of hours and maybe just stopped. I mean, I played Max Payne's. I enjoyed Max Payne. I think the thing that I'm most hesitant about is that it seems like at a certain point the game just becomes a lot of shooting. But
What? It's the classic fairy.
Yeah. I just sat here cooking meatballs and sauce for 10 minutes and just now realized the burner isn't hot. Oh man. I've done that many times. But in worse situations. Like at least with a sauce it's like, it's just fine. Turn it on now. No harm, no foul. But like,
at least it wasn't that your gas was on and it never lit. That'd be worse.
That would be much worse. But I've had situations where like I'm intending to sear something and it's not even. I just put it in. Like if I'm like trying to fry an egg and I just crack the egg in and it's just not on at all. Like that's the worst because then you've just ruined an egg. Oh, weird. Sorry, Nuclear. I didn't realize that. I was reading your comment and responding to it, but nobody in chat could see it because the auto mod caught it. I guess because of meatballs?
Oh, because of balls? Don't talk about meatballs in this chat.
This is a no meatball zone.
No meatballs. But now I gotta go be an adult, though. I can't
Oh, I see. I see what got caught. You see it? Yeah, that's really funny. I'm not gonna repeat it, but that's really interesting why that got auto-modded. Anyway, yeah, you gotta call it. You're dying. All right.
We'll finish it this week, maybe.
Well, the Shadow Temple's next, right?
Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple, and the end. But the end is really long.
Yeah, maybe we should knock out 2 of the temples this weekend, and then save the final one for a stream.
Yes.
Maybe if we are bored Friday. Everyone's trying to figure it out now. Anyway, thanks for watching this super low-key stream. Sorry we were lower energy than normal. As
maybe.
I'm gonna lobby hard for a Friday reward drink.
Whoa.
Because I don't think it's gonna make that big of a dent.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens.
You are being a really bad partner in this.
Okay, never mind. I won't lobby at all.
This is my idea, so he's just gonna make me feel really bad about it.
All right. Everything's great.
Yes, potato, we know. That's why we drink that most
hard
of the
alcohol
time.
with no mixers isn't that many calories.
Yeah, but you know what? It gets you so drunk that you get hungover and can't do anything for a whole day.
Well,
The way we drink it.
Last weekend we were fine. We did lots of things last weekend. Weekend before that was fine. Anyway, okay, they figured it out. Good. Thanks to.
Thing says it.
Yeah, I know it doesn't make any sense. Thanks everybody who's a Patreon supporter. Thanks everybody who subscribed on Twitch. I guess this month, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get more for your money, or I get more money. I don't know, whatever it is. It's some Subway promotion. But anyway, thanks. I don't understand what's going on. I don't really care to. But either way, I appreciate everybody and your support very much. And yeah, Demon Souls tomorrow at 4.
Whoa.
Maybe, oh god, maybe I'll even start a little earlier. I'll announce on the Discord if I'm gonna start earlier, but I want to give it some chunky time.
Chunky time.
Maybe I'll start at 4 just so everybody knows. I don't want to start earlier, but maybe I'll stream for a little bit. Anyway, that's very exciting. All right, we're gonna go because Janelle's like literally going to pass out. But thanks for hanging out with us, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh man, I would get paid in Subway bread. The smell of Subway bread.
Yeah, you're so weird about this.
I mean, it's not actually good,
No,
obviously,
it's
but
not.
the smell of Subway
Also,
bread.
where's that place you took me that you were like, it's really good sandwiches?
What?
When we were driving back from,
Oh, I don't know. Anyway,
Jimmy Dean's.
Anyway, we gotta go.
Look,
Bye.
Nick loves Jimmy Dean's. He thinks it's good.
Jimmy Dean's? You mean the sausage?
No, what is it called? You know what
Well-
what it is. What is it? It's like Jimmy. It's like
All right,
Jimmy
bye
Dean's.
everybody.
It's
Bye.
Johnny Dean's.
Goodbye.
What is it called?
Bye.